Hi, it's Julien Barker from South Street Chiropractic, here with James, who's just been telling me he's been out on his bike. He's got a left knee, a right hip, and there was an incident, a light headbutting of a tree was the... So let's have a run through that, that'll keep us busy. So climb up and lie down. And as you can see, still in the COVID kit, and the haircut hasn't happened yet, but it's booked, so suddenly I'll go short hair, but it hasn't happened just yet. Okay. Sometimes you can feel with an inflamed knee, as soon as you put your hands on it, they're actually hot. I would say that is not the case. What's your PD normally, James?
Right, normally.
Yeah, I think that's nice and evident there. Yeah. Definitely approaching, well, a good centimetre for the metric people, half an inch for those that are not. Yeah. Right. Start by checking the medial and lateral collaterals, and you said left knee, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so straight on the lateral collateral. 2 points of adjustment. Onto the ankle. And for those that think, you know, through shoes, did you feel it, James?
Yeah, that was a little sore.
And it was a bit sore, yeah. Right. Doing it on setting 4. Let's see if we want to input into the neurology. And there we go, that's leveled things up nicely. We'll just check pelvis here. Just see if I can actually get it to change at all. And the answer is no. Good. Squeeze your knees together and let go. Okay. And big change there. So we've got a superior PS. Right. So there's a couple of ways of dealing with this. One with the from the back and one from the front. We'll go with the easy one, which is to come up on just up from the ischial tuberosity, about an inch or so, and then adjusting, and then the line of drive is straight through down the pubic ramus and into the disc at the front. Squeeze your knees together and let go. Yeah, look, it's not clear now. So we'll go through the rest of the essential scan, come back and see if that hasn't changed. Then there is a, and James will be very familiar with how that is adjusting, but we might be covering that, and that fits with what he was talking about, the hip pain he's feeling. So, set your right hand up behind your back, swap your hands around, both hands up behind your back together, both back down by side, lift the right hip up off the couch, back down, same on the left, back down. Just me deviating, wondering if there was anything going on. L3, just lift that left hip again, back down. And yeah, there sure is, L3 on the left. So, iliac crest, straight across, number 4, come up, find the gap. £40 per square inch. Going to move that lumbar vertebra 1.8 millimeters, 10.4 milliseconds. There we go. Good. Right hand up by your face. And big deep breath in and out. And left hand up as well. And both back down by side. Just turn your head to the right. Lift the right shoulder up off the couch, back down. Shrug both shoulders up towards your ears, back down. Did you spot the T4 there? Squeeze the right elbow flat against your side and let go. Squeeze the left one in and let go. Shrug your shoulders up and roll them back. Get back into the centre. I've often wondered about T4 and cyclists, especially mountain bike. I take it you were mountain biking, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some off-road stuff?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of force coming out to I think you got shocks on the front of the bike.
Yeah.
But a lot of that force is still coming up and having to be absorbed through the arms.
Oh.
And that's the T4 rib. Usually a bit sensitive. Okay, turn your head to the right. Squeeze the right elbow flat against your side, and there you go. Squeeze the left one in, and there you go. Shrug your shoulders up and roll them back. Good, then head back into the centre. Lift up your head and down. Tuck chin down to chest, hand back to centre. Okay, so it looks like we've got a C2 on the left. Just turn your head to the left, so opposite side to PD. So we're getting the same thing again, head back into the centre. Tuck your chin down to your chest and just hold it. Which doesn't do it good, head back into neutral. Slight tuck of chin down to chest. Most bashes on the head, in my experience, you do get a lot of C2 irritation comes up. And we'll go down to setting 2. And head back into the centre. So we can test various ways, but we'll go the easy one. Turn your head to the left. Now you don't have to retest, I'm kind of doing it for the camera. Head back into the centre. Okay, so squeeze your knees together, and there you go. Yeah, it will not go away, that one, so guess what's coming up, James? Yeah. And it's worth just checking the knee shear, so I'm just putting a shearing force through the femur and the tibia there, and then reversing it, see if we get any change. Yeah, if I come in, so medial femur, lateral tibia, I'm definitely getting some change. And then if I reverse it, so I always think that's to do with the gracilis muscle, which attaches to the front of the pubic bone, and then down to the tender spot, which I've got my thumb on. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, and then lateral. Right, okay, so let's just turn you over carefully onto your back. Always wondered who was going to be the first one to get one of these filmed. It's going to send YouTube into a spin, this one, isn't it? Okay, so I'll explain it to clients. So pubic bone at the front comes around, and you've got two bones coming together. There's a disc in between. And what we're looking is that on that right side, I'll use my right hand here, effectively we've got that kind of, so there's a torsion through that. Now, whether it's actually that disc has moved or whether it's just the muscles have tightened up there, but there's going to be a tender spot on the top of that pubic arch there, which the other end of it is down to the knee. Tends to slips and trips, definitely, footballers, rugby players, cyclists, and it will manifest as either groin pain or hip pain, but when it's there, it's really sore. Childbirth, which I'm going to exclude James from, that's definitely good of it. Okay, so left side, right side, it's right there, worth just pointing out to the client where we're going. Find the ASIS, follow it down till you find that tender spot there. Tell me when I'm on it. There. Setting 4, adjust it. They will definitely feel it. It's really sensitive. Come from the top down. It's just nicer. And then stop. Good. I'm going to stop there, and I'll see you in the next video.